a top model. Welcome in, girls, because this is your iconic #1 selling product, and you made tints what they are today.
Absolutely. You know, we're one of the first companies out there to make a tint for your cheeks and your lips. So this is not a powder blush. This is a liquid tint. We like to call it the most natural flush you can get from a bottle. That's what we say about Benetint.
I love it. It's so easy to apply. We're going to show you how to use it. Now, really important, there's only 1,100 of these. They've never had this on 2 flex pays before. We have it for you with free shipping, 2 credit card payments of $14. You've got to see why this is their #1 selling iconic product, and we're going to show you how that works quickly because it's so easy. This, again, is no fuss makeup.
Absolutely. So all we're doing is we're taking, you know, all you do is you take the cap off. There's a little brush at the bottom. We give you all the tools you need. You just want to wipe it off. This is a liquid, so you just want to be a little bit careful. Then you sweep it onto the apples of your cheeks. You can do it on bare skin. You can do it over foundation. You can, you know, play with it how you want. You blend it in with your finger. Again, it's for your cheeks and your lips. Annie's applying it to the lips as well. And you just kind of dab, dab, dab. And that's all you do. And this will stay all day, ladies, because this actually seeps into the top layers of your skin, creating a flush. It's not, we don't like to call it a blush. It's more like a flush. It's a natural flush, and it looks so pretty.
Stop the press. Look at that. That's all you need. That's your summer face.
There you go. And you know what? It looks like it's almost coming from within. Like she's glowing, you know, just from within. She's just radiating almost. And if you look at this before and after, you can see in her before, she looks a little bit, you know, washed out. Maybe the winter has really taken a toll, and you know, she has no color and
especially in her lips there. And that's really what's key is that you can put it in on your lips, and then you can layer your favorite lipstick or your gloss over it. The gloss and the lipstick fade as we drink, as we go through the day, but the color remains, and that's such a key point.
Absolutely.
The tint, get this, it's a tint. So what it's actually doing is it's tinting your lips all day long. You don't even feel it on. It's almost like it becomes one with your lips or your cheeks, and it does. It has that color coming from within. When you look at maybe an infant or a young child, they have this rosiness, this full of freshness in their cheeks as well as their lips.
Yep.
That's this color.
It is, and we make it in one color because it's universal. So here we're showing it on Myra. She's a little bit of a darker skin tone, and it works the exact same way. You blend it in with your finger on the apples of your cheeks, and then you can pop it on your lips. Put a little bit, there we go, right on the other cheek, a couple swipes. This is a tint, so you want to work fairly quickly with it.
Okay.
But once it sets, it will last all day. And there it is. I mean, her lips and her cheeks look like a healthy, beautiful glow.
They do.
In the before and after.
I mean, she just looks, again, like she's just radiating from within. And she just looks, you know, she looks youthful and vibrant and just happy. And her lips are just so well defined. It's perfect for summer and spring. This is all you need.
I love that you said that. That's all you need. And maybe we're going through a personal summer moment right now as women. You know, you're always sweating. The next thing you know, your blush is everywhere, or it doesn't even look like you put any on. What's nice is a little bit goes a long way. You don't have to put a lot of this on. It's there. A lot of us put it underneath our foundation.
Oh, yeah.
Then put your foundation over top of it. So you always are in control. Here's a great tip. Overdraw your lips because it's tinting the skin, so it's lasting all day. It gives you that fuller lip look. You can really cheat, and nobody's going to know you're cheating.
Absolutely. And the thing about it is that it's not a blush, because a blush, especially those powder blushes, they can sometimes sit on top of the skin.
Good point.
And they can accentuate, because a lot of times they also have that shimmer. It accentuates your fine lines. It can settle into your pores. It can actually make you look a little bit older and more tired than you actually are. With this, again, it's that tint, so it soaks into the top layers of your skin, into your cheeks and lips, giving you that flush. You know, what do you always say when you see a little kid? Oh, you look so healthy, I just want to pinch your cheeks. That's the effect that you're getting from this.
Absolutely. And you know what I love about it, too, like Maggie said, is it doesn't leave that powder effect that can crease into the lines. She actually looks, if you come close, her cheeks are almost, they look dewy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You know, so she has this really beautiful glow.
But rub your hand.
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
And it doesn't
coming
feel
off.
sticky. It's so soft. And on your lips, you know, you can go to dinner. You can have a glass of wine. You can kiss your boyfriend. I mean, it's almost springtime, ladies. Spring is in the air, so get ready. And, you know, you're going to have that beautiful glow that you need.
And this is where it all started with Benefit, was the tint. A lot of people have tried to do what you ladies have done, and your mom and your aunt have done, but nobody else has done that. We're going to show you some more before and afters. Take a listen to some women that are actually using the Benetint right now. Here's some of their results.
Benetint has been great for me. It comes in a small little container, and it is rose petaled water that can stain your cheeks and your lips. and it gives you that fresh, rosy glow that every girl wants. And it's easy. You don't have to put on a ton of makeup. You can just put it on your cheeks and run out the door. Every girl I know has it and loves it.
What's so nice here about our big spring beauty boutique event that we have going on for you today is something that we never do, which is 2 flex pays on their iconic number one selling product. We've never done this before. I know this is their most popular product they bring here to HSN. It's $14. Free shipping and handling. I want you to try it and discover how easy blush can be. It's always so confusing. What color do I need? This actually is a little bit different on everyone's skin tone. Also, too, for your lips. I think as women, we overdraw our lips. How many times have we done that and tried to hide it? The next thing you know, you can see that kind of overdrawn look because where your lipstick ends and that liner starts, and everybody can tell, okay, she's faking it. You can't tell here that you're faking it with the Benetint, and it stays on all day long. See why this is award winner, beauty editors picks time and time again. It's so natural looking as well. Thank you again for all of your calls. This probably will not make another presentation. I know we were going to try and squeeze it in later on tonight, but with so many of you ordering with the free shipping and handling, that ends tonight. The 2 flex pays, that ends tonight, just for the big spring boutique show. Thank you.
So I kind of want to show you again, Annie, maybe you could do this a little slowly so we can really see, you know, how it works. So you're just going to draw a couple lines right onto the apples of your cheeks. Again, on bare skin, you can do it over foundation. If you like to wear a powder foundation, just a quick tip, do it before the powder foundation.
Yeah. Okay,
That's just a little thing.
And it's just going to shine right
You just
through.
blend it in, cheeks, lips, and you have the perfect natural flush.
Look at that.
It's a flush, it's not a blush.
It's a flush. Now, when I apply this, I don't want to apply it too high, right? I want to make sure it's...
Yeah. You know what I like to do? My rule is if I'm doing someone's makeup or my own, I just smile. And I put it right where that part of my cheek pops out at you.
Yep.
And then you just go ahead. I do 3 kind of like little cat whiskers. And I smile, and I just blend it right in. It's simple as that. And then you just put it right on your lips, do it, and you're done.
Now, soap and water will take this off.
Oh, yeah.
Correct?
Oh, absolutely.
As I say, I thought just you don't have to use a specific makeup remover,
this
even
comes
though...
off so easily. And what I love about it is that it lasts all day long. So you put this on first thing in the morning, you know, you go to work, you go to the gym, you go to dinner, and it's still on, leaving you looking just naturally flushed and beautiful and youthful. Because as we get older, the color drains from our skin. We tend to look washed out. And, you know, it's just a beautiful, youthful flush that everyone is looking for without letting people know that you're wearing all these things. It's you know, every girl needs her little secret.
You know what? It's your full summer face, honestly. A little bit on your lips, your cheeks. Maybe you want to do a little bit, too, maybe as a little eyeshadow, blending that as well.
Absolutely.
In the summertime, makeup is just sweating. Everything is sweating off. Our bronzers, you know, it's just
It's the melt. It's the summer melt, which you get so nervous about. It just drips off. And again, this is a universal color. So Myra here has a little bit of a deeper skin tone. Perfect on her. And then, you know, this was Jordan. She has a lighter skin tone. Again, perfect on her. It's perfect on everyone's skin tone, any age too, because it's not a powder. So if you have a little bit more of a mature skin, it's not going to settle into your fine lines on your cheekbones, or those maybe you have a little bit of a larger pore. It's not going to, you know, accentuate that because it's not sitting on top of your skin. It's actually going into your skin.
Our mom loves this product, and I'm not going to, Mom, I won't say your age, but she loves this product. She wears it every single day, and she has been for years.
Well, it's goof-proof as well. A lot of us, do I apply peachy? Do I buy a red? Do I buy a coral? What do I buy? This, again, is that inner color coming out. I mean, it actually looks like it's coming from inside your skin. It's so hard to describe until you try it on. Take advantage, though, of those 2 flex pays. You can't apply it wrong. It's not melting off, even if you're having your own personal summer. What I like is the summer look. The lips match the eye, or match the cheekbone here, which you could use a little bit also on your eyelid, because a lot of times that's confusing. They conflict with each other.
Absolutely. You know? And you know, it's just so easy, and that's what we need in summer. We don't have time to mess around and do layers and layers. Just throw this on, one step, and you're done.
Okay, this is your final opportunity. 2 credit card payments. We've got a lot more we want to share with you coming up with our Big Beauty Boutique. Well, we have a remarkable product coming up for you, and I couldn't be more thrilled to actually be talking with Sarah Cunningham that is joining us here because we have the Skin Icelandic Eye Relief Cream, normally $45, and Sarah Cunningham is joining us here today. Over 20 years in the industry. We both worked at new product development before at a very well-known company. And so we're actually, this is kind of like the reunion of new product development because this is a remarkable product. I know your training, Sarah. Welcome in because it really is. This one product is addressing every woman's biggest issue, which is under eye circles, darkness, puffiness, lines and wrinkles with such unique ingredients that are so expensive.
Well, and I am really excited to be launching here at HSN with this product. This, even though we're new to HSN and you might not know about Skin Iceland or the Icelandic Relief Eye Cream, this is our #1 selling product and over the last 5 years has become a nationwide bestseller. And it is because, let me tell you why, it's very special. It has ingredients that you will not find in any other product. I went to Iceland 5 years ago and I sourced Icelandic glacial waters that are incredibly pure, filled with minerals. There's an incredible story behind these waters. They actually come down from the glaciers. They run underground over volcanic minerals and pick up these trace elements and minerals and become incredible for the skin. They go into thermal baths all over the country and people sit in them. And we've taken those very special waters and incorporated them into the eye cream. In addition, we have wonderful botanicals and medicinal herbs in the product, like our cloudberry seed oil, our cranberry seed oil. You'll see there I am picking the berries actually from the field. I was there in August doing that. And Iceland, there's our cranberries, have a very short growing season. It's because it's only sunshine part of the year. It makes for a very short growing season for the plants, and so they become hyper potent and have all these incredible properties. So we have incredible antioxidants in the products. We have anti-inflammatories in the products. This product is great for all skin types. But these ingredients, again, are, special. They're straight from Iceland. You won't find them in any other product.
That's what's so remarkable with the free shipping and handling. I've got to stress, we were talking a little bit backstage, and one thing that was so remarkable is you never receive a cooling effect like this with tightening. It's actually tightening around that eye area, but also jam-packed with moisture. That's because of the specific ingredients from Iceland that nobody else has formulated together into this unique cream. And we were talking before, Sarah and myself, because to find an ingredient that tightens is kind of the oxymoron of moisturizing. So they never coincide together. That's what's so unique about this is you're able to tighten, depuff, and moisturize. So as we wake up in the morning as women, we're puffy from whatever the reason might be, too much sodium, not enough sleep, whatever it is. But a lot of times when you depuff, a lot of times there's caffeine, I'll be honest with you. There's caffeine in there. Caffeine draws the moisture out. It's a natural diuretic, right? So we put that on our eyes, great. It's tightening them up, but then what do we have? We have lines and wrinkles because it just pulled all of that moisture out.
And the worst thing is when somebody says to you, oh, you look tired. Well, that means you look old. Yeah. And, that's what happens. Our entire line is based on what stress does to the skin. And that means when you're not getting enough sleep, when you're not drinking enough water, when you're working too many hours, when, like me, you have a 3-year-old who keeps you up all night and you don't get enough rest, and you get up in the morning and you look in that mirror and you see those bags under your eyes, those circles under your eyes, and you say, how am I going to make it through my day? What am I going to do? And this product has done really well because it really delivers on its promise. And, it has an incredible texture to it. A lot of eye creams are heavy, they're greasy. This has a really bouncy feel to it. And when you put it on, it feels light under the eye. You can even put it on the eyelid, and it really helps to reduce, again, that puffiness that you see, that morning puffiness. You can use it all throughout the day. It helps to reduce that puffiness, if you have to go out at night. And, we have people that even use it, bring it in their bag and put it on throughout the day. You can even apply it on top of makeup, which is really unusual. It has that light texture, but it really delivers on the performance, which is why, again, we've been really, really popular with makeup artists because using it under under makeup, and I know there's probably a lot of people who've been watching and buying makeup all day, but if you apply it and the canvas isn't smooth and doesn't have a wonderful finish, no makeup is going to look good. So you have to first prep the eyes. So you want to get rid of that puffiness, those bags, the dark circles, and then put your concealer on. Put your makeup on top.
No, you're right. We're down to just 1 minute. I want to stress again what makes this so unique.